It was a quiet morning in the small town of Willow Creek, the kind of place where everyone knew everyone, and the routines of life moved slowly, almost predictably. Birds chirped in the trees, and the sun cast golden light over the cobblestone streets, yet beneath the calm, an unusual tension lingered. People whispered in hushed tones as they passed one another, glancing nervously toward the old manor at the edge of town. The manor had stood empty for years, a silent witness to the life that once filled it, and now, suddenly, there was movement. Curtains fluttered as if someone had entered, but who could it be? Margaret, a woman known for her sharp eyes and even sharper intuition, had noticed the changes first. She had been tending her small garden when she saw the gates of the manor creak open, slowly, almost deliberately, as if inviting someone back into the world of the living. She froze, her heart skipping a beat. She remembered him, the man who had left without a trace 10 years ago. No farewell, no explanation, just silence that had haunted the town and, more personally, her own restless nights. Could it really be him returning after all this time? News spread quickly in Willow Creek, as it always did. By midday, people gathered near the edge of the manor, trying to catch a glimpse of whoever had returned. Some were skeptical, whispering that it could only be a rumor or a trick of the mind, a shadow passing behind the curtains. Others were filled with curiosity and a sense of anticipation, as if the man's return might stir the long-dormant heart of the town. The air buzzed with questions no one could yet answer. Inside the manor, the atmosphere was strange. Dust covered the furniture, cobwebs hung from corners, and the once grand halls echoed with a hollow sound, yet something had changed. The air seemed warmer, heavier with the scent of incense and a faint trace of cologne that Margaret recognized instantly. It was unmistakable, the scent he had worn years ago, the one that had lingered in her memory long after he disappeared. Her pulse quickened, and her mind raced through memories of laughter, arguments, and fleeting moments of tenderness that had been frozen in time. Outside, townspeople speculated wildly. Some believed he had been in hiding, escaping enemies or danger that no one in Willow Creek could comprehend. Others imagined more fantastical explanations. Perhaps he had traveled abroad and found a new life, or maybe he had been ill, recovering somewhere far from the town's watchful eyes. Theories collided, each more improbable than the last, but no one could deny the truth of what they had seen. The gates had opened, and movement had been detected inside. Margaret could not resist the pull of her own curiosity. She found herself walking slowly toward the manor, heart pounding with every step. Memories of his absence, holidays spent wondering, letters that never arrived, and nights of restless sleep, flooded her mind. Why had he left? Why now, after so many years, did he return? The questions twisted and turned in her mind like a storm, demanding answers she was not sure she was ready to hear. As she approached the door, she noticed small signs of life,